To start with, I must admit it's difficult to survive in Canada, especially if you are a newcomer. Almost everyone is facing this challenge of surviving in Canada. Only few can sleep peacefully thinking, I don't care about cost of living. If you make anything less than 100K as a household salary, you can barely survive. And this is what I'll show you today and prove to you today. I'll be showing my own household expenses per month, where you will see how much I spend on essentials, and then you will figure out how much you will need. Over the past 5 years, I've spoken to friends from different province, city, and have been also tracking inflation closely. And everyone's story is same. When it comes to managing finances, a general thumb rule is 50-30-20, where 50% goes towards essential like housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, and other necessary expenses, with 30 to 35% considered upper limit for housing, be it rent or mortgage. Then 30% of income is discretionary spending such as entertainment, dining out, travel, or hobbies, and 20% of the income as savings, investments, and debt repayment. We pay 3,650 per month as a housing cost. In my case, we are a family of two adults and one preschooler. We stay in a two-bedroom condo, very big and spacious, comfortable for our family, and it is in center of downtown Mississauga. This condo has amenities like 24-bar security, temperature controlled swimming pool, gymnasium, sauna, covered car parking, children's play area, two tennis court, billiard room, landscaping, snow clearance in winter is taken care by management. Then recreational room, again it is taken care by the management. We also have a garbage chute. We pay a mortgage of 2,600 as on January 2025. Now, we have also seen this going up to 3,000 when the interest rate were at peak in 2024. In addition, we pay a maintenance fee of $950, which includes amenities, what I talked about. If someone has to stay on rent in this condo at the current going price for the two bedroom, it's 2,800, and for one bedroom, the going rate is 2,400. When we were staying in a one bedroom apartment in 2019, we're paying 1,800, which currently goes for 2,099. This was not in downtown. Laundry was common, paid amenities were not like condo. Car parking was open and we had to dispose garbage by going out, which was pain in winter. But we were also new immigrant who had fewer choice and strict budget. Remember, this is one bedroom apartment. So there is a trade-off with what you choose. Now, if you stay in a basement, the price might slightly vary, but won't make much significant difference. If you stay in townhouse, semi-detached, detached, it's going to significantly increase. Some even look at sharing space. Let's see the expenses on utility. Good part of our stay is that we pay zero amount on water and electricity. Common area maintenance is taken care by the management. Any repair, any AC filter replacement is part of the fee what we already pay. Insurance is on us, be it on rent or mortgage. This is how it is. Here we pay monthly $50. Ours is a basic coverage. We had a major water leakage and insurance took care of entire replacement of floor. That was in 2021. That time we were paying $35. When we were staying in an apartment, we were paying insurance for house, and electricity bill was also separate in addition to the rental. When it comes to transportation, our expenses comes per month to $250 overall. My wife has always been working on hybrid model, and for long time she was also working from home. In my case, I have always worked from home, so we don't own a car even though we can afford one. So no expenses on car, gas, its insurance, tire change, maintenance, etc., which typically can range anywhere upward of 600 to 1,000 at least. And there is no fear of car theft. Not many can make this choice. like we have made due to personal circumstances. So consider us outliers. Since we stay in downtown Mississauga, the Square One Mall is 7 to 8 minutes walk, Transit Hub is 10 minutes walk, and connects to Toronto, Brampton, Kitchener, Burlington, Niagara, in fact, all part of GTA. So the bus stop is right next to our house, which goes to downtown Toronto, and it takes 40 minutes. Our preschooler has to be dropped and picked. Even for that, we use public transport. Sometimes only when it is required, when there's a time paucity, we use rideshare. As I said, due to personal circumstances, especially if someone has to work in two jobs, children have extracurricular activities and engagement, then owning a car is a necessity. Let's see how long we can continue like this. Coming to groceries, for a family of three, we cook at home, breakfast fresh every morning, meal once in 2 days. So we do a meal preparation and planning. Here our expenses fluctuates and we spend about $750 overall. When we came in 2019, just to give you an example, a dozen egg costed $2.21, which is now close to $4. So in this case, also other retail stores allowed price match before, and we would significantly save on that. Now, Walmart, which is close to my house at a walking distance, very smartly stopped doing price match. There are few retail stores around my house, and I'd like to take a walk, so I typically know where to buy what. For example, wheat in Walmart will cost $23, and the same quantity I get in nearby retail store for $13. So you know what I do. If you own a pet, you will have significant expenses on groceries. I'm still looking for realistic update. My ballpark says anywhere between 400 to 600 at least. We sometimes indulge eating out. If we want something special, we order through food delivery app and eat at convenience of home. So consider around $100. If you like to eat out, then this could go significantly high. Then we host our friends almost every month. This is one way to be socially connected. This again adds additional $100. We have a preschooler who has started to go to a daycare 5 days a week, and we pay significantly less than what it was last year, as government has started to give subsidy due to daycare. Our total expense here is $700, of which daycare expense is around $500 per month and $200 for child care essential. Now, some of you might say you might be getting child care benefit. If you are earning and have a decent household income, what you will get is a peanut. This is duty of Canada. Punish the hard working people. I'm not cribbing, but just stating the fact. Then we have communication and entertainment, for which we spend a total of $180, where we both have a basic prepaid mobile phone, which works well for us. So we pay $80 including taxes. Then we have internet, which is quite reliable, and we pay $70 per month. Then there's also OTT service, for which we pay additional $30. So a total of $5,380 per month is needed for us to survive in Canada. Maybe we would have saved about $1,000 had we rented and not owned a condo. But remember, the condo we bought, and when we bought, we were lucky to enter the market at the right time when it had not peaked. So in terms of equity, we are still positive. Even if we sell, pay commission, we would be net positive here. So you see here, whether you earn money or not, this is what will go out of your pocket. Now, also remember, to get this money in hand, you need to be earning much higher, as you pay insane taxes in Canada. Even a modest 30% would mean that you would need at least 8,200 per month, which is approximately 100K, as I said before. I was not wrong here. I have excluded big ticket purchases, which sometimes does happen. Then you need to have contingency fund, emergency fund, clothes, vacation, gifts, social events, trip back home, personal trainer if you have one, as some of these things are very personal preferences. Also, if you're not full-time employee and don't have insurance coverage by employer, you will need to spend out of your pocket for eye checkup, basic dental hygiene, physiotherapy, medicine, etc., which will again cut your pocket further. If you are first generation immigrant like me, you will have your parents, siblings visiting you. And when they visit, there are some additional expenses, which again, I have not talked about in this video, as this is case to case basis. So what is the solution? If you ask me, if you are a couple, one must work full time and be a pivot who can take on this shock, and the other must focus on building a business, solve a problem. It's not difficult. You can start a business in Canada for as low as $10. Government also gives you grant. You can check out my videos. Do let me know how you manage your expenses. Maybe we all can learn something from each other. And thanks for watching.